Hi everybody, I'm Kathleen Alcala, Paper Crafter. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to go ahead and finish decorating this journal that I made. I worked on it maybe about 5 videos ago, somewhere in there, maybe a couple months ago. Anyhow, I bumped into it when I was organizing and straightening, so I decided to go ahead and finish it. Actually, I want to put laces and I want to just finish it off. There's somebody I have in mind for this journal, so I want to go ahead and give that to them, but I need to finish it. So I'm going to go ahead and start on this, and what I want to do, I'm going to put a layer of this because I think it's beautiful, and I think it's the colors are, I think, are really pretty and matched. I'm just going to go for it, guys. I think I'll go ahead and just put the glue right onto this piece of trim and then go from there. So today I want to have just a bit of a decorating video with you guys. I feel like it's been a while since I really worked on anything. I feel like it's been more like just showing things, so I kind of wanted to actually work on something. So actually I'm going to bring this down. I have glue all over, which I'm okay with because that's life. It's messy, right? Okay, I'm going to flip it over. And let's put some glue down here. Oh, okay, so today is a Saturday. It's kind of late in the afternoon. This is the first time I've gotten to be able to get away. It's been a bit of a busy weekend. I had taken the 5th of July off, and that so I had a 4-day weekend, which was really nice, you guys. I loved it. Let's see how far this comes along. Oh, I think that's all I need to do right here. Let's see. Let's try to get that a little bit straight. Look it up. Look at it. Okay, so let me trim that. So anyway, it was so rambunctious. I am not lying. I'm going to cut around that flower. The 4th of July, people were just really out of control. My poor dogs. It was quite horrible. And so I give melatonin to 2 of them. One, it didn't even seem to affect. And my little Cosette, she just barely took any. I broke up a pill and put it in some peanut butter for her, and to keep her calm. So she gets really scared during 4th of July. So I gave her some melatonin, and she passed out. My sister was kind of worried. She thought that I gave her too much. I literally gave her the smallest little dose ever. But I felt like that was more humane than having her so scared. So she slept through the majority of all the blooms. But my sister's dog, Danny, she took ate a whole melatonin, and she was awake the entire time, just really scared. I felt so bad for her. Okay, let's put this top part on right here. I wanted to try to make this a little bit neutral. I didn't want it white, and I didn't want it really dark. I have a lot of incredibly really old antique laces, and I didn't really want to use that for this. I'm just gonna, let me wipe this clean. It's a big old mess. I know I'm starting to run a little low on my glue. Let's see if I am totally not straight. So just heads up. Okay, can I tell? Can't tell. So it's going to go this way. All right. So anyway, my other sister's dog, Zeke, he didn't take anything. He wouldn't even eat, poor guy. He was so scared, and he was shivering and shaking. And I turned every fan in the house on. The hall, the bathroom, the laundry room, my bedroom. I had my air purifier blasting. I had my fan going high. I had my TV as high as it would go. And it was so bad, you guys. It was non-stop. just the biggest booms, you know. So I didn't see a single firework. I was just in my room with them, which honestly, that's kind of, boy, I'm really doing a number on that, aren't I? It's kind of how it goes for me for 4th of July. I've never been real big on fireworks, so I don't mind being in with my dogs. They've always been so nervous. Any dog I've had has been nervous. I'm going to secure this down right here. So when I work on a project, I don't necessarily glue the ends down yet until I feel like I know I don't need to tuck anything underneath. So that's why I leave things a little raw, undone, because I want to be able to have the ability to lift up the fabric or to lift up the lace. And so I'm going to just glue all this down. Now I know I don't need to worry about doing anything else. Okay. So that is glued. Both of them are glued on, which I'm very happy with. I love the colors. Okay, let's move this. Now I really want to use this. It's really, really kind of different. Oh, my chair's so far away. Wait. Okay. So let's see. I really like the idea of this coming down and across. I think that would be incredibly pretty, right? I hope you agree anyway. How was your guys' 4th of July? If you didn't have a 4th of July because you're not in America, that's all good. Okay. Let me just put this down right here. I kind of want it to go out right there. I probably should use this to kind of tack it on so I'm not using my fingers so much, right? And then I'm going to just lift this and add the glue on. I don't know if I necessarily need to put glue everywhere. I think just in some of the key places to hold it down, like right here. And some of this is really, I mean, it probably would have been better if I had ironed it or pressed it or steamed it or did something to it, but I didn't. I really think this is so pretty. I love it. It's so delicate looking. Okay, so this bumps into that a little bit, which I don't mind. Oh, there goes some more fireworks. If you guys hear booming and banging, that's what that is. So far my dogs have been, they're sleeping, so they're quiet right now. It's been a really nice weekend though, you guys. Taking that extra day off has been really helpful. So I'm not so burnt out from work. And my sister has come to visit, which I'm so excited about. She's feeling good. I know people have asked how she's doing. Thank you so much. She's doing well. So much better after her transplant. Hi, Pat. Okay. And then my other brother showed up yesterday. And, well, he came for the 4th of July. We played games. And that was so fun. And had barbecue. Okay, guys, I barbecued and singed my hair. The very top of my hair. It was so hot. Okay, so I'm not an expert barbecuer. I kind of was hoping to honestly, I want to kind of to bring this down more. I'm going to try to snake it around if I can, because I really like this idea of it going around to the back. Right there like that. And I'm probably going to need to clip this. Let's see if I need to clip it. Yeah, I'm going to need to clip this right here to this piece. and I will use for another project. No worries there. I love this thing. I think it's so pretty. So let's see if it's snaking there. My question is, how far do I want this? Excuse me, how far do I want it to go across? I'm going to play with it, but I just want to cut this out first so it gives me some. Okay. So if this is snaking down, I kind of think it needs to stop exactly right here. Don't you guys think? Or do you think I should just bring it all the way down on top of the flowers? I could end it right here. Watch. Let's cut right in here. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. Let's turn it around. Okay. So let's go ahead and just put some glue down. Let me clean up some of these strings. Okay, I'm going to get all this. I'm just going to go ahead and put glue on this piece right down here because I think I'm going to use the whole thing. And if not, I can just lift it up. You know, I'm good with it. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and put this down and around. I like that it's going onto this green velvet right here. I love that. And then it's just going to come down. Likey. I like it a lot. Watch, let me just flip it around. I love that. And I know there's not much space there, so I did pull out this. Was it this one I thought about using? Because it has a little of that white right here, but it's not completely stark white. It's a little more off-white. What do you guys think? I think I like it. Let me see. I think that was the one I thought would be really pretty. I'm just going to go for it. So I'm going to lift this up a little bit so I can glue. That's a wonder about using the fabric tack, you guys. It's not where you can't even move anything. I love that. I love that about it. So I'm going to put another, I think I might want to go over that flower. Or do I want to go under? Let me see what it looked like. I'm going to go ahead and pull it. I know I glued it a while ago, but see, look, it's still tacky. Do I want to go under? Yes, I do. So I'm going to leave it up. And I'm going to just put a bead of glue all the way down. Ah! I'm definitely not straight. Oh man. Sometimes I crack myself up. Okay, so this looks a little bit frayed right there, so I'm going to cut it. So that will be the end. And let me see about getting really close to the edge, because I don't want to cover up the girl. She's the highlight of the cover. Right here. Maybe pull that down a little bit. See, it looks a little bit crooked. Okay, there. Okay, I think that's my cover for now. I love that. Love that. I need to get a piece of lace for here, but I'm going to wait first. Okay, let's move on. I think that looks really good. There's a possibility I might add a pearl here. Some pearls might be really pretty. I got glue all over my fingers. Or some flowers might be pretty. I thought about that too. That's too big. Too big. Okay. So in here, I just put a postcard inside of this pocket, but I do feel like it needs some lace right here. Just something pretty and small here. I'm just gonna cut like that. Okay. I'm going to put a bead of glue higher up because it is a big piece. Okay. Let's just glue that down. Right? I like that. Okay. I also put these, I have a paper doll rubber stamp. So I had these, I did this, oh, I don't know, like 3 years ago, and I found them and I loved them. So I put a little piece of vintage lace and a button. And then these are the clothes that she has: a top, a dress, and another dress. But that's her clothing outfit. Isn't that cute? I really like that a lot. So that's her outfit there. Now I had something here, it was white, way too bright, did not match at all, at all. I kind of like that idea of just having a little ledger there. Rip, right there. However, I do want to put some lace down here as well. So let me get some more lace. Pink and white. Isn't that pretty? This is pretty. I like that. Ooh, yeah, yahoo. That is spectacular. Really shows the lace, doesn't it? Isn't that pretty? I know you could weave something in there, but I really don't want to weave anything in there. I just like the way it looks. So I'm just going to put one. Let's see. Put it right there. Isn't that cute? I shouldn't say cute. Isn't that pretty? I guess that's a better word. I love that. I don't think that's even, because I'm seeing, remember I said I looked down here to see what's popping out. You can't see anything on that side, so it's all good. All good. Oh, anyway, I was talking about singeing my hair at the barbecue. Okay, so I'm not obviously the best barbecuer on the planet, and I had the lid on and I wasn't thinking, and it was too hot. It was a briquette one. It wasn't like propane or anything. And it was those round Webbers. So I picked up the lid and I looked right at it and I could hear like sss, and I could feel my hair like, you know, like when cotton candy, that when the water hits it and it does that. That's what it felt like. It was incredibly weird. But I felt it. And it creeped me out, honestly. Really creeped me out. So I went to I dreaded looking in myself in the mirror. I'm like, oh God, let's see what's going to happen. Yep, my hair, some of it did singe off. I washed it, and then it, you know, my hair is curly, so the wet just made it curl, and you couldn't even tell that I had an issue. I like that. I may come back and put something right in here, maybe. But for now, I want to move on, so I'm going to leave that. I like this page. I know I need to get stuff that would work in here, which I will. I'll put some images or something. I did think about possibly something here, tying it to this loop. And it needs to be something like this that is soft, and this might actually be perfect. Let me just pop that in there if I can. Go in there, go in there. Okay, it's at a weird angle. So anyway, I determined then and there, I'm going to get myself a propane barbecue pit. I never want to do that again. I think I might just leave this like a knot. I like the knot, like maybe that's a little too long. So let me trim up some of this. Isn't that cute? That little pink nod to the pink around. So this is a postcard, so you can take it out because it does have pretty writing on the back. So this side is actually a gift card holder, if you remember watching my video. And this is a gift card, see, gift card holder, that's how it was placed in there. But I thought, wouldn't this be really cute to have this as like you could write on it. So what I had thought about was putting like some kind of a lace piece on it to cover all that up. See, look how pretty that would be. Wouldn't that be beautiful? I like this. It's different, right? And the colors seem to match. I'm going to go ahead and just cut a piece. And I'm just going to glue this on. Look at that. Let's try that. Hopefully it'll fit inside that bag. If not, oh well, I'll have to just make another one. So I'm just going to go ahead and put glue all around this card. Hope you guys can see that. I'm going to need to put something over where it says gift card holder. So I'm probably going to go ahead and put down a little piece of lace. See, isn't that cute? I know I need to let this dry because I'm not sure if I put it in right now, there's a good chance that it's going to completely come off. Watch, let's pull this down. Oh, I can lift that up. Look how cute, you guys. And so a person can write on it. Of course, now there's glue all in the back, but that's all right. Okay. This is a glassine envelope. I really don't want to cover it. I thought about putting some lace down here, but I decided against it. I also wanted to put some lace right down in here. Let's see what I got. Some glue down. So I'm going to put the glue just a little bit up right in here. It covers up the bottom of the tree limb the bird's standing on. Let's put that in. Okay. Can't tell if that looks pretty straight. Maybe so. I'm okay if it's not perfectly straight because this is a very old piece. I'm gonna lift it up so I can see. Yeah. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Love it. I love that. I love hanging lace. If I could, I'd do it every single page. But that doesn't really work doing that every single page, right? Okay. Make sure it's dry a little bit before I put it down. Okay. So in this pocket, I have if you guys remember, I have these, and I just used backing of old paper. And then I have a beautiful old postcard there as well. This fold out right here is so pretty. I really don't want to distract and put anything on there. I just like the way it is. I don't want to change that. I love it. And right here is, it just comes out. So this is beautiful, isn't it? So you can keep that. I'm good with all that. And then with this page, I did do this, so you could open that postcard. Look at the writing on that. And then it does have, so you could write on here. This needs something right there. I did see, hold on. I thought this was pretty. And I felt like the colors match, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna put that on there. Let's see if this is enough to hold it. It might not be. Let me see which way it goes. I don't think it matters. They're flowers. I'm going to do it this way. I might need the E6000, but I'm going to give this a shot. It is a little heavier because I think it's metal on there. So let's see if it will do the job. Let's just push it down for a sec. Okay, there, I like that. This, I don't want to put any lace because I love this postcard right here. She's adorable. I have it so you can see the stamp, and then I do have that tuck spot. I don't think I need to change that. This, I do want to add this lace to here. I did put that in there so I could see it. I thought that was pretty beautiful vintage piece of lace. And I do think it needs more glue for this piece right here. Okay. Isn't this gorgeous? Let's see this side. Okay. That is beautiful. I love that. Isn't that beautiful? This old piece of vintage crocheted. Ugh, that's gorgeous. Now, my sister, I had her look at my book yesterday and tell me what she thought, and she liked the idea of the angel being there, and I concur. I really like it. I'm going to glue it. I'm just going to put some glue down so I can get it sitting in there. I like that its head is above the paper. I like when things are kind of hanging out. I think it's cute. And then I put this really pretty postcard in there. This, I like the way it looks. I'm not going to do anything. I did add a postcard here to this, and there's, you know, this here. But I also put this beautiful postcard in there. And then I did slide this in. And this, I love little note paper. This I really like too. I did include postcard, and there's some pieces in here and little ephemera. I think it's nice. I don't really want to do anything to that. I did add on this one, I put this postcard, I put a little bit of lace here. I think that looks cute. I'm going to go ahead and add that. I really like it. I think it adds for color. I like it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go for it. Let's just put it in there, shall we? Okay. Tap it down. Okay. Yes, this book is going to a friend who is having a little bit of a hard time. Not a little bit, she's having an incredibly horrible time. So I'm hoping this will cheer her up. I wanted to cheer her up. Isn't that pretty? You know, speaking of, I want to show you guys what I made too. Show and tell. I made a box, another cover for a cigar box. I use all kinds of vintage lace everywhere except this piece I've had. And this, somebody gifted that to me and I don't know who. But I made that too, and it's going to go with this journal. I think that will be a really fun thing to open. Okay, I love that. Okay. I think I want to put a little something on this paper clip right there, really soft. Just so delicate. My hands are so full of glue, you guys. I'm so sorry. Hope that's not too distracting. Okay. Let's see if I can get this. I want to make a bow. Hold on, guys. I'm going to do it this way. That cute? I like it. It's different. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. Okay. This I left because I want people to be able to take this out. It's an actual banknote. I love this too. I don't want to change that. I want people to read that. I don't think it needs any lace. It's more architectural, so I'm okay with that. I used a beautiful postcard here, and then I have some other ephemera in there. I think this looks good too. I don't need to change any of that. I love this. It's like one of my favorite things. I made this little thing in one of my videos on foiling, so I did include it. I attached it to here. I would like to spend a little time in foiling, but today's not that day because we don't have that much time. Here I decided I am going to include this piece of fabric right here, so I'm going to go ahead and attach it. Now this fabric came from Aileen, and I did a video share on the items I purchased. Now she's from France, so you can go back to my videos library and watch that video, which is probably a couple of videos ago. She sells everything, seriously, you can think of, you know, for crafting. Lace and ephemera and wallpaper. And I want this to go pretty far up there. And I'm okay that it's cut all crazy crooked. This here. So I am going to just glue this white doily onto the brown doily. I don't know if you guys would like me to share the things I purchased, or if you'd rather I didn't share them. I like to watch videos where people are sharing stuff, so you're gonna have to let me know. Now this, I want to turn this into a tuck spot, like that. So I'm only gonna put the glue partial. Okay, there's that. Let me put that, press it in. Look at the bird sitting there. Isn't that cute? I like it. Different, right? Okay. This page is good. I did include this postcard from the last time. And with this page, I added that little trading card and put a little bit of delicate lace there, included this beautiful lace. On this page, it was from a book. I just added a little bit more lace, and then I did another piece of lace here. I'm not sure. I may put something here, may not. I want everyone to see this, and I want everyone to see that. That's really the main thing. Now this, I found, well, I didn't find it. I had this. It was gifted to me, and this came from Angela. Now I want to put it here and put that there. Isn't that beautiful? I love this piece. It's gorgeous. I'm just going to put a lot of glue because it needs to just hold up. Right? I'm not sure where it's going to land, but I do want just to have a random amount of glue. And I'm just going to put it down. I want it to hang over here because I think that's cute. I like the idea of the paper hanging out so you could see the music notes, see? And I'm okay with the shredding because that's vintage. Now the only problem I'm having is that it has writing, but it's okay. There's not a card. It's nothing that I would be really sad to lose. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that on. I'm just going to put two strips. So if a person really liked to take this off and use it, I don't think that will harm it. Let me just put it here. so you can see the music notes, the little birds, right? Cute, right? I did add some trim there on this piece. I did have this, also came from Aileen from France. This is beautiful. It's hard to see, but it does have a pattern on it. I added this really sheer, beautiful lace right there. And what I want to do is, this came from her as well. There was no writing on the back of that postcard, so I didn't feel guilty about gluing it down. So I like that little bit of soft color. This was a collar. I want to just kind of glue a little bit of this down. I want to turn this, let's see, what am I going to do? I wanted to turn this into a bit of a tuck spot, kind of a random tuck spot. This collar is incredibly worn down, so I didn't feel bad about cutting it. Okay. Let me just grab a postcard so you guys can see what I had in mind. See? Isn't that cute? In fact, I might leave that one there. The writing is beautiful. Look at the writing. I might leave that there, like that. Isn't that cute? I like it. Okay. I love this bird. I did think about putting a little bit of trim here or some up there. Let's see what I have. I hear my brother outside. He's come to help my sister prune her, or cut down some of her roses. The tree turned wild. Wild and crazy. Okay. Let's just put this down here. I like that idea of just a little bit of pink, and it also blends with this page right there. Move it over a little bit. Okay. Yay. I like it. What this would look like. It is sweet. Let's go ahead and cut. Let's do it. I like the idea of adding color. So I'm going to just put some glue across and just lay this down. Let me scoot this down so I can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm a kind of person that has mishaps in the kitchen. So another thing occurred today. Oh my gosh. So I was making dinner. I'm slow cooking it in a big old, you know, those stew pots, and I was stirring it, and it had a tomatillo in it, and I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like a green tomato, I guess, stewed. I'm not even really sure, honestly. But it goes inside this stew, and I put it in there, and I stirred it, and it popped and squirted me. Oh man, my shirt got full of stained tomato sauce, and it burned my chest. I really should not be in the kitchen, seriously. I almost feel tempted to put some lace right here, like some brown lace, you know what I mean, like to make it more vintage. That's too big. That might not work actually, because it's so close. I don't want to cover the bird. Like it. Okay. Now this, I want to add this. Look how old and beautiful that is, right? I love the red. It matches with this red, and it matches over here. I think it completes this page. So I'm going to just add some glue. Put some glue here to secure that. I'm almost done, you guys. Woohoo! Okay. I'm going to put this side going out. So I like to look at it here and see where it needs to be adjusted. And this is not even. I noticed the fabric is not even. So I just have to be okay with that. Which I actually am okay with that. It was the fabric that I chose. Okay. And that's falling out a little bit right here, but I'm okay because this is old, antique, and I don't want to change that. Now right here, it looks like I could use a little bit of changing that, just a tad. Okay. I like it. I'm not going to change that. I'm not going to do anything else to that. I just love the fabric and I love the old lace. This last page, I put this adorable postcard in there. And then I have this embossed piece of paper. I just thought could be used. I thought it was so pretty. Now with this page, honestly, I don't know what I want to do with it. I'm going to go ahead and put a lace on this outside. And so that will be, let me see, which one do I want to use? Look at that. Wow. This is beautiful. I love this. Let's just put it like this and see. It's really crooked, bent, tangled. But I'm going to flip it over. Ah, hold on. And flip that over. That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and probably lift this pink flower because I want it to go, I think, over. Oh, it's giving me a little bit of grief, but I don't need big space. There we go. And this definitely needs to be glued down right in here, this little piece. So let's glue that in. Okay. Now let's put, we need a bead of glue all the way across. Okay. Okay. So pretty. See how twisted it is? I need to get that untwisted. Kind of flatten it out a little bit. It's just so delicate and beautiful. Perfect. Literally perfect. So let's put that down. Okay. I feel like I'm doing surgery. Gotta be real careful. I'm going to pull it so that it's tight or taut. Okay. Love, 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 love. Okay, now let's turn that page over. See what it looks like. See how you can see the line here, but here you can't. So I want to change that. I'm going to pull, I want to pull this in more. Just pull it in a little bit more. And I'm going to cut. I still have a little extra, which I'm very happy about. Cute, you guys. Let me glue this little flower back down. This little pink flower right here, just trim. So that way it can stay put. And I'm putting it over, see. What? There. Love it. Now let's flip it over. Isn't that pretty? Pearl is definitely needed, or a little flower. like a little flower like that. It's right there. But I'm going to get rid of the little lace piece or the little loop. Get rid of that. I'm going to keep the flower leaves. Hold on. Let me keep that one too. Let me trim that pink off of there. And that little piece off of there. Okay. Move that. I actually kind of like it. For now, I'm going to add that, guys. Just because I want to put some color in there. And maybe I'll put it higher up so you can see that. Because that is beautiful. Hold on, let me get it. Let me put some glue, big glue dot. It's forming on the top of my, okay. I'm going to put it right there. There, I like that. All right, you guys, what do you think? Real quick flip through. Front, back. Pocket, the lace was added. This is actually French vintage lace right here. I love the fabric bird. This is probably my favorite page. Paper dolls, which I may include a sheer piece of lace here on the bottom. I think that might be cute. Just kind of like the same thing as that, but just the smaller piece like that. And this, I may add something there, but I'm kind of feeling like I need to wrap it up. There's that page. I like this. I'm glad I put that little pink lace to tie right there. Let's see, get rid of some of this glue out of my fingers. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, I better use this to point with. I'm glad I used this. I love the way this came out, this card. I like this. I love this tab. I love that floral with the old vintage rag paper. And I love these big tags. They're great for writing. And I love this postcard. This lace here is a stunner, truly. I love this page. Simple. I don't want to change it. I like that too. And then this one with the postcard. That beautiful writing. And that is beautiful too. And there's this. I'm glad this stayed. It's pretty. The colors match, right? And then it has the note paper here. I love this, that you can flip and see the old stamp. And this little postcard. I also love this tab. I put fabric below this tab here. I think that's really pretty. And the angel here with this beautiful postcard. Vintage trim right here. This has a little bit of trim here. I don't want to change that page. I love this old postcard. I think the colors match beautifully with this. I love this page. I love these three girls, the music notes, and then this really cute paper, so you could write on that. I love this page too. Don't want to change it. Glad I put this little bit of lace right here. I think it's really pretty. The colors blend beautifully. And this postcard is perfect, I think, color-wise. And I love this little soft bow right here. I still like this, simple, architectural. This vintage piece of wallpaper here is beautiful. I may put a little piece of lace, but I really don't want to cover it. Love the old postcard and the ephemera in here. And this has the lace behind it, which I think is so pretty. And this is fabric right here as well. I love that piece. I love this page. I love this page too. I like that I have this hanging here, this dangle. And this piece of ribbon right here. I may go back and do gold foiling on here. If I do, I'll show you guys in another video. I love this page. It's cute. Uh-oh, my postcard got stuck. Hey, get out of there. Mayday, mayday. Come on. Don't glue my poor postcard in there. I'll put it higher up for now. So I have my bird postcard. I have different ephemera in here. This is a really cool envelope with all those birds. I love birds. That's one of my favorite things. I love this. I love this pull page. I think it's so incredibly sweet. And I still like this page, even though it's kind of bland, no color here. I love the vintage pieces used. It blends well, I think. And I love this big piece right here. I love this. See, I like my books to be able to visually look at it and just think, oh, that's so pretty. You could touch them, and I love that. They're not really meant to journal in. I mean, there's some spots you could tuck things in, but for the most part, they're more like lookbooks in my eyes. I guess that's how I look at it. I'm not crazy about this page, no lie, but it is pretty. It's growing on me. I do like this page. It's so simplistic, and I love the damaged piece here. It really feels so old. And I like the strange little curve that can hold this really cool postcard. I like that. And I like this. I actually do like that I put this in here. And I love this soft pink down below. And this is a piece of, this is fabric. And I like how you can see this old vintage piece through. That I love. I love this ruffle coming through. I would like to do something still maybe with these two pieces, possibly, because it really feels unfinished. But for now, I'm going to call it. I love it. I really love this. It was a really long video. Thanks so much. I appreciate you being here. I really enjoy having you guys here. I love your comments. Thank you guys for commenting and all those thumbs up. Really means a lot to me, and for subscribing. All right, you guys, until next time, I really appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Be blessed. Bye.